Alrighty, welcome back to another episode, guys. Welcome, Bank Banger family. Hopefully you guys can see me and hear me good. We're trying out new angles here on the channel, guys. Doing some other different things here with the camera just to mix it up a little bit, guys. So if you guys are rocking around a little bit, you're not in any type of harness, you're not in any type of mount. I just kind of stuck you guys where you're at for this intro. So we'll see. I'm going to review the footage, see if I'm going to even use this. It's a pretty interesting angle. So you guys are actually in my gauge cluster for my car. But today's mission, guys, we are definitely going out and doing some pre-fishing still. We have that upcoming tournament. We're checking out bodies of water that we can access real quick in our general area, about 20, 30, maybe even a little bit of 40 minutes away from where this tournament is going to start. It's a local tournament that benefits the VFW. What it is it's you're kind of on the honor system, but similar to how some folks do like kayak tournaments, or I think it's called Tourney X tournaments, where you have a bump board and you get a 4-digit code and you have to take a picture of your fish on the bump board with your 4-digit code, and you get length. It goes by length. So this is a length tournament, not a weight tournament that we're going to be in. So that's coming up here in a couple of days, guys. Hopefully you all had a good 4th. Today is the 5th when we're filming. So hopefully you guys had a good 4th of July, stayed safe, had some fun with family and friends. But like I said, we are going today to check out some new waters. Waters that I fished before. Well, one set of water that I fished before, and another few sets that I did. One, I didn't even know existed, and two, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the one area that we're going to too. I'm going to have my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and my father-in-law, and myself out there. Unfortunately, guys, Angie is working today, so she's not going to be in today's video. We miss her a lot already because she's our pan fishing queen, and she does have those random days where bass come up, and she's the only one that can catch them. So she gives valuable intel all the time to me when we're out, so I'm going to miss her. But like I said, there's a total of 4 of us, maybe 5 of us going. That should be plenty of lines in the water to figure out what these fish are doing. I'm going to stop talking, guys. I'm going to put the camera back on the chesty, and we're going to pick it up at our first spot when all of us are together and we're all ready to go. Got some rigging to do, but we'll be picking it up at the first spot. Welcome to Death Valley. Nothing except like 800 mosquito bites so far. There was something right here. I don't know what it was, but it would have ate your worm probably, Sarah. Right here. He was sitting right by the rock, right where these 2 little lily. He was literally between the rock and those lily pads. And when I brought the spinnerbait by, it moved. Alright, guys, so going through today's edit, and wanted to stop and really just highlight that one little clip. I mean, if you're not paying attention, you might have missed it, but was working that spinnerbait in that area and just had a fish blow up on the surface. I don't know if it was a bluegill or if it was a bass. I didn't get a good look at it, but the point is I was paying attention, and I was watching my surroundings and watching what was in front of me and around me. If I never would have seen that, we would have never found any fish today. That one little area with those 2 little pads right there
and just having that one fish blow up on the surface for whatever reason keyed us in on that one area, and that's where the majority of all our fish came from, or we put together a small little pattern of isolated cover or vegetation holding some fish that were shallow to the bank or just a little bit out. So tip for today, guys, is pay attention to those little things out there. They may clue you in onto a pattern or start you in the right direction. Let's get back into today's video.
There you go. There you go. You got a fish. You got a fish. I told you there was a fish there. It's a nice bluegill. That's a big one. Look at that thing. Ow. That was cool.
That's why you don't turn your camera off when you're fishing.
There you go, dude. Right back where you came from. There's another one. Look at, she's on. Oh my God, that was a bass. That was a big bass. That was a nice bass. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was a nice bass.
I should have yanked out.
Damn it, Sarah.
I thought it was a bluegill and I didn't want him to swallow it again.
Oh. So there's got to be something that they like right there. Oh, bluegill just got scared by something. Yeah, I might have to change this to a darker color. I don't think they can see it. There you go.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Hey!
Oh, there you go.
Dad, look.
That's another giant.
Another big one. Holy crap. Sean, look at
That's a
this one.
giant. Who's this big? Oh, Sarah's got a bigger one.
Damn. All right. That one has nice face. Oh, look at him. You're okay, buddy.
Oh God, something's eating right here. Something just chased all the fish. That 100% wasn't the bass that you had earlier though. Where'd you find him?
Right by the lily pad.
Told you it's a good little spot. Uh-oh. So what you want to do is go down further and then push the hook towards the back of his head and yeah, push towards me like that. No, don't pull.
That's a baby.
There you,
Or down.
Here.
yeah. You got him?
Mm-hmm.
All right, pull.
Covered in fish blood. These fish are stupid.
No,
Is he
they're
gonna
just,
live?
God, flicking, micking. Put him in the water real quick. There's the bass that we wanted.
Dad!
There's the bass that we wanted. Get him. Hold him with your foot. There you go.
Here, I'll go help you.
That's the one that we were looking for. I told you.
I gotta get a picture. Nice.
That's not a bad bass. Huh? Look at it.
Sure isn't.
That's a nice bass.
Let's see him.
That's a nice
You want to wait?
Huh?
I got a scale. You want to wait? Yeah, he's good.
That's a good one. That was the one that bit that line earlier.
Yeah, that definitely was the one.
I'll get a photo of it.
There you go.
That's a nice bass. 1.6.
Hold on, it'll lock.
1.7 is what we'll call it. On a worm.
I'm telling you, it's right there. There's some kind of a spot that they all like. Almost a 2-pounder. Holy smokes.
Damn! That's a big one.
God, there's some big bluegills in here, man.
Huge.
I want to find out if they're safe to eat.
Hey, these things are fucking great if you can eat them.
Yeah, but every single one is swallowing the hook.
All right, guys, so we've made it to our last spot. We took a break for lunch. We all had lunch by myself now. Everybody else is kind of doing their own thing now. Stopping at our last spot on the way home. So this one's kind of interesting. I saw it from the road the other day. I had no idea it was here. So here, I'll give you guys a look. That's what we're going to be fishing, guys. This is in the back of, and I'm turn around here for you guys. In the background, I'm sure you guys can see, we're in the back of a Ford dealership, and they have a nice pond back here, a fountain, and then 2 aerators on either side. There's like a, looks like a jug line out there too. But yeah, there's a sign right in front of me that says catch and release only. So guess what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna get on here and start fishing. It looks gonna start with a frog, I think, here, and move along the bank real quick. We'll go fast. I don't have too much battery left, and we'll go from there, guys. Let's get after them. So I just walked up. Obviously the pond's a little low, but it's fairly clear. I'm actually pretty impressed with the clarity of it. So we're gonna start with the frog. I'm not gonna do too much talking. Just gonna get right into fishing, guys, to be honest with you. Maximize our time here and go from there. So you know nothing about this pond, guys. I didn't even know it existed. And it looks like there's some kind of dead fish floating. Not too far off. I can't see what it is though. It's decent sized fish, but I don't know what it is. So, oh guys, there's a bass right here. There's 2 bass right here, guys. Gotta drop the frog right on them, guys. Guys, I don't have the flipping bait. It's right in the back of the car here. Guys, they're still here. I don't have the flipping bait though, guys. Especially if I flipped in that worm. Oh, there's a little guy here too. I'm gonna go grab that flipping bait real quick, because I think I'm, oh God, I don't know. Everything looks good here, guys. Oh, there's one. There's one of them. There's one of them, guys. They're nothing crazy, guys, but I'm telling you, it's been a while since I've caught a bass. So I really want to catch one, even if it's a pounder. There's a whole bunch of different sized bass over here, guys. I can see them. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and work fast because the camera keeps dying because it's so hot and I don't have too much battery left. There was a bass. There it is. I'll try and get a fish on camera here, guys. Low battery, low everything really here. Low on time, and everything's working against us here, guys. So I'm trying to get a fish in here, but I don't know if we're gonna land a fish today. Everybody we were with landed a fish.